I lived here for an entire year. And I'm devastated that my kids do not know what happened. Like, why is everybody laughing at me? And like, oh my god, it's because of whatever falsified evidence that my family did, and my kids don't know anything about it. And that's all I wanted them to know, to have an emergency contact. Well, look what your family did to mommy. I don't know, yeah, just shoot me. Don't shoot me. I want to be taking an electrical chair. Not the electrical chair, sorry. I want to be put to sleep, by their natural way of just letting a person naturally die. It doesn't hurt. It's painless. And not the electrical chair, but the dying chair. And so whatever, how many years, it's over 5 years, 6 years, in the worst facility, the worst place, where I can't, some prisons do not allow, okay, why can't why couldn't my, why couldn't I just been kicked out and just try to make it on the street like 6 months ago? Okay, like, just lied so much too. I'm hurt so bad. I should have killed myself. I should, what they did is, I feel my kids don't even know, but they don't. They're taught. They're taught not to care. Unbelievable that I have absolutely no one. And when I was married, he wasn't anybody. But nobody is in my family either. To me, my boys might have been if I would have been, if it would have been horrible, me working at McDonald's, raising my kids, at least I would have had lousy fucking, I would have had chocolate cake and ice cream for them for their birthday. I would have had, I would have tried to been a nice, the best mom I could have been, but I think everyone is taught wrong. And then you learn that, the birthday cake is a ritual. Yeah, I guess it is. All these rituals and all this fucked up shit. And the world and ask America. Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving versus Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. They're all pagan holidays. They're all. Why you put Easter with the Easter? But I don't know. But Jesus did die on the cross. And Jesus was born in a manger. So. And it doesn't even matter when. Some of the Old Testament has to be true because it prophesied Jesus into the New Testament. So, I mean, but it's way too complicated. The Bible is completely changed by the Vatican. I think hell really is what I've experienced. nobody in my family experienced the hell that I've experienced. So this is hell earth. And hopefully, so Jesus' blood is the armor of God that conquers the wickedness in heavenly realms. This planet just destroy the whole thing. I can't believe I did nothing wrong. And I look what happened to me. I'm ruin. Please kill me in the nice chair that they just give you fluid and you peacefully die. Please put me in that chair instead of wherever my mom's set me up for to be tortured in. Just to sit in one room. I choose death. Please, it's the end of the world, and what the hell? What the hell my family did to me? What the hell? Maybe getting together all these falsified. I don't know. That's what I'm an empath and I feel shit. Damn, it's too.